चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे, तुम बिन के दयालु जगत संसारे.
You can sing it twice yourself, and yeah, it'd be better tune wise.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu दया करो मोरे, तुम बिन के दयालु जगत संसारे. पतित पवन है तू तव अवतारा, मुसामा पतित प्रभु न पे प्यारा. पतित पवन है तू तव अवतारा, मुसामा पतित प्रभु न पे प्यारा. हा हा प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी, कृपा बोलो खाना करो आमे बड़ा दुखी. हा हा प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी, कृपा बोलो खाना करो आमे बड़ा दुखी. दया करो सीतापति अद्भुत गोसाई, तव कृपा बाले पाई चैतन्य निताई. दया करो सीतापति अद्भुत गोसाई, तव कृपा बाले पाई चैतन्य निताई. हा हा स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथा, पाता जुग श्री जीवा प्रभु लोकनाथा. हा हा स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथा, पाता जुग श्री जीवा प्रभु लोकनाथा. दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवासा, रामचंद्र सांगे मागे नारा तुम दासा. दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवासा, रामचंद्र सांगे मागे नारा तुम दासा. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. जय कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की जय।
Jai.
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु की जय।
Jai. Very nice. Well done. Very good.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Okay, so what are we singing next? Who would like to sing? And what are we singing? Yeah, he's there. You're there. Karuna, would you? Oh no, Pitambar. You can sing something now if you like. Nishinga prayers maybe, and after that we can. Still waiting for Gonitai, so hopefully they'll be here shortly. Oh no, Mike, no problem. So we're having a little technical issue here. Okay, Karuna, you'd like to sing? What would you like to sing?
Okay, Prabhu, what should I sing?
Okay, let's find the Nityananda. Nitai Padaka. Nitai, you want to sing Nitai Padakamala?
I'm
You
not sure.
not sure about that one.
No.
Or
Santiago Drume.
okay, yeah, let's do that one. Was it called Nadia?
Nityananda Drume.
Okay. Yes, that's a good one. Let's go for that. Okay, there you go.
Yes.
Yes, let's come through.
Shagonitai ki jai.
Hey.
Ki jai. Nadiya Godrume Nitya Nanda Mahajan. Nadiya Godrume Nitya Nanda Mahajan. पतियाचे नाम हाता जिविराकारा पतियाचे नाम हाता जिविराकारा श्राद्धवान जान है श्राद्धवान जान है श्राद्धवान जान है श्राद्धवान जान है प्रभुरा अज्ञाय भाई मागे भिक्षा प्रभुरा अज्ञाय भाई मागे भिक्षा बोलो कृष्णा भजो कृष्णा करो कृष्ण शिक्षा बोलो कृष्ण भजो कृष्ण करो कृष्ण शिक्षा नदिया गोद्रु में नित्यानंद महाजन नदिया गोद्रु में नित्यानंद महाजन अपराध शून्य हो लोहो कृष्ण नाम अपराध शून्य होए लोहो कृष्ण नाम कृष्ण माता कृष्ण पिता कृष्ण धन प्राण कृष्ण माता कृष्ण पिता कृष्ण धन प्राण नदिया गोद्रु में नित्या नंद महाजन नदिया गोद्रु में नित्या नंद महाजन कृष्णेरा संसार कोरो चारिया नाचा कृष्णेरा संसार कोरो चारिया नाचा जीवे दोया कृष्ण नाम सर्वधर्म सार जीवे दो या कृष्ण नाम सर्वधर्म सार नदिया गोद्रो में नित्या नंद महाजन नदिया गोद्रो में नित्या नंद महाजन जय नित्यानंद राय जय नित्यानंद राय जय नित्यानंद राम 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 सीता गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल सीता गौर हरि बोल सीता गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल सीता गौर हरि बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव जय गो प्रमानंदी हरि हरि बोल श्री
Hare
नित्यानंद
Krishna. So we have
Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Ansh. You can read, you can read. And Gonitai has just arrived. So, and I'll tell you a little story about Gonitai before we start the Abhisekh. So go and read.
In the land of Nadia, on the island of Godruma, the magnanimous Lord Nityananda has opened up the marketplace of the holy name, meant for the deliverance of all fallen souls. O people of faith, O people of faith, by the order of Lord Gauranga, O brothers, I beg these three requests of you. Chant Krishna, worship Krishna, and teach others about Krishna. Being careful to remain free of offenses. Just take the holy name of Lord Krishna. Krishna is your mother. Krishna is your father. Krishna is the treasure of your life. Giving up all sinful activities, carry on your worldly duties only in relation to Lord Krishna. The showing of compassion to other souls by loudly chanting the holy name of Krishna is the essence of all forms of religion.
Jai. Nadia Godrum Nityananda Mahajan. Nityananda Ram ki jai. Ek Chakradham ki jai. Nityananda Triyodasi ki jai. So very special day today. And the Abhishek we're going to do of Gonitai, they're really special. They're special because they came on their own accord. About how many years ago was it, Kanu? 3 years ago. Oops. 3 years ago, Nani Ben, she's not here today. Kanupriya and myself and a couple of other devotees were traveling to Bharat on a yatra, on Tirth Yatra. And we were on the aeroplane. And Kanupriya, you will see her in a minute. She told me that she would love to get a Gonitai deities about this size, she said. Wasn't it about that size you said? Yeah. And I thought, okay, wow, that's a really nice desire to have. Because when we go to Tirth Yatra, it's not for sightseeing or a tour or something. It's actually to get some spiritual benefit. And one of them is to bring deities like that. So we ended up in Vrindavan, and it was a really nice yatra. Now we were very fortunate. Many years ago, one Mataji from Nepal gifted us Shyam Sundar, who is on our altar, the Shaligram Sila. And that same Mataji came to me, and she just said to me, I've got something for you. I want to give you. And I thought, interesting. I wonder what she wants to give. So we went, me, Kanupriya, we went to her ashram, and she was worshipping a set of Gaunitai deities. And she said to me, I want to give you these deities, Gaunitai. And guess what? The size was about that much. Just the right size of what Kanupriya was saying. And Kanupriya looked at Gaunitai. I looked at Kanupriya and I looked at Gaunitai, and there was love at first sight. So this is when the deities come to you. This is really very extraordinary. Yeah, it doesn't happen often. I think Indulekha Mataji has similar story. Yeah, similar story. Maybe she can share that at some point.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Yes, you can share it now, actually. Share it now.
Yes. When we were living in South London Temple, so we didn't have any deity there. And two deities come on their own, two Gopals, one a smaller, one a little bigger. And in the morning, I started doing what I knew that time, doing the seva and doing arti and all. And Ganga was watching me. And Ganga said, you know, Mom, they have chosen the right time, because we have been here for long and they never came. Now, as soon as you came, they have come as well. They were waiting for you to serve them. So in that way, we got two, and then Anju take one and I took one.
Oh, very nice.
So,
very,
yes. And even now, when I'm making their dresses, decorating or making their shawls, and knitting or crocheting their shawl, I make for myself, for Anju, and for one of my friends. 3 sizes, like all 3 of us. Yeah.
This is how you get the personal connection, isn't it? You get the personal connection.
Yes. Yeah. And I want to tell one thing that I don't think I should be telling. The one at my friend's place, I used to live at her place, so Gujarati family. And we had the same altar. But she would come from work sometime late, because she's a solicitor barrister, I think. But then I would do mine in the evening. I would change the water, change the dress into the sleeping dress, and putting them nicely in the little cot that we made, and so on. And I will leave hers, because she will come and do. She is her deity. She loved to do her deity. So I left. So for 1 week, she had, because of when the tax time comes, she had to work, because she was working for the bank, and she had to work till late. And she told me that she didn't say anything. And at night, I did only mine, and I went to sleep. So what happened is I dreamt that the other Gopal, he held my dress and pulling my dress and telling me, why don't you give me fresh water? Why don't you put me to rest? Why don't you change me? He was literally talking to me. So in the morning, I woke up and I told her, I said, Minal, you know, when you come late, just call me or send a text. I have to put your Gopal to rest as well, because look what I dreamt of. And it was like he was telling me, why are you changing only water, giving fresh water to the other one? Why not me? So from that day, I say, okay, when you're coming late, I'll do for both. Yes, this is my little story. And similarly, Anju, she said once she had she was not well, she had fever. And Gopal came into her dream and said, where are my fruits? Where's my milk? I'm hungry. So it's like, as you say, the personal connection that is there. Yes. I cannot hear you, Prabhuji. You're muted.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for sharing that. That was good. Now, yes, you know, when you go and buy the deities, you can have a connection still. But when they actually come to you, that's real deity worship. And it shows that the Lord is very merciful. So this is Kanupriya.
Hare Krishna.
Very good. So we're going to start Abhisekh shortly. You could make him straighter. He's a little, yeah, that's it. Great, thank you. Okay, so anybody like to sing Kirtan now? Anybody like to sing? Hey, who's with us?
We got the wrong way around. Huh? This is big then, isn't it?
Uh,
That's what I was thinking. I've got them out. I've got them up back to front. That's why.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, can
Yes,
we
you can
sing
start.
Hare Krishna Maha Mantra?
yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maha Mantra also.
Nabi
Go
Prabhu,
ahead.
Yes.
how long will the Abhisekh take?
Half
Half an hour.
Okay, I would like to try Nityananda Ashtakam.
Actually, that's Karuna. She's going to do that.
Oh,
You can both do it.
okay,
Yeah, you can
okay,
both.
okay. Because that's
Okay,
fine, that's fine.
I
No
tell you
problem.
what. Let Riyan sing Mahamantra, and then Karuna can sing Nityananda, and then
Okay.
again somebody can sing Mahamantra, and then you can sing
Okay,
Nityananda.
Okay.
Okay, so Riyan, please start.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is Nityananda, the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. Very cooling. Carry on, Riyansh.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You can sing a bit more.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna. Do we take Aarti? Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yeah, good.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, Vianch, Indulekha Maji can sing the Nityananda Astakam. Oh, no, I think Karuna can sing Nityananda Astakam. Are you ready, Karuna?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, go for it.
Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. Sarachanda Brandhim Suradamalakantim Gajagatim Hari Premo Namatham Drita Paramasatvam Smitamukham Sadguna Netram Karakalitavetram Kalibhidam Bhaji Nityanandam Bhajanatarukandan Niravadi Rasanam Magaram स्वजनगण सर्वस्य मतुलं तर्यैकप्रणप्रमित वसुधाजन्वपतिम् सदा प्रेमोन्मथं परमविदितं मन्दमनसं भजे नित्यानन्दं भजनतरुकन्दं निरवधि सच्चिशृणु प्रेष्ठं निखिलजगदीष्टं सुखमयं कलौ मज्जज्जीवोदरन करनोदमकरुणम् हरेराख्यनत्वा भवजलधि गर्भोन्नतिहरम् भजे नित्यानन्दं भजनतरुकन्दं निरवधि अये भ्रातरनीनं कलिकलुषीनं किं नु भविता तथा प्रयश्चित्तं रचय यत्तनयशतैः व्रजन्ति त्वं मीठं सह भगवता मन्त्रयति यो भजे नित्यानन्दं भजनतरुकन्दं निरवधि यथेष्टं हृव्रत कुरु हरिहरिद्वनं मनीषम् ततो संसरं बुद्धि तरणदयो मयि दये इदं बहुश्रुते अततिरतयन्य प्रतिगृहम् भजे नित्यानन्दं भजनतरुकन्दं निरवधि बलत्संसरं वो निधि करणकुम्भोद्भवम् अहो सतं श्रेयसिन्धुनति कुमुदबन्धुं समुदितम् खलश्रेणीस्फूर्जित तिमिरहर सूर्य प्रभमहम् भजे नित्यानन्दं भजनतरुकन्दं निरवधि नतन्तं गयन्तं हरिं मनुवदन्तं पतिपति व्रजन्तं पश्यन्तं स्वमपि न दयन्तं जनगणं प्रकुर्वन्नं सन्तं सकरुणाद्रिगन्तं प्रकलन भजे नित्यानन्दं भजनतरुकन्दं निरवधि सुबिभ्रनं व्रतुकरसरसिजं कोमलतरम् नीतो वक्त्रलोकोच्चलितपरमानन्द हृदयम् भ्रमन्तं मधुर्ये अहमदयन्तं पुरजनन् भजे नित्यानन्दं भजनतरुकन्दं निरवधि रसनं मधुरं रसिकवरस वैष्णवधनम् रसगरं सरं पतितततीतरं स्मरनतः परं नित्यानन्दाष्टकम् इदम् अपूर्वं पठति यत् तदङ्घ्रिद्वन्द्वब्जं स्फुरतु नितरं तस्य हृदये तदङ्घ्रिद्वन्द्वब्जं स्फुरतु नितरं तस्य हृदये Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Beautiful. So this is Abhisekh of different items, starting I think with ghee, was it?
Yeah.
Ghee, and then
Yogurt,
honey,
milk,
milk,
and sugar water.
And now
we have fruit juices.
loads of fruit juices. And finally, Shyam Sundar's completely covered. So beautiful. So, Kaushalya Mataji, you'd like to sing?
Yes, Prabhu.
Go for it.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda ki jai.
Yay.
Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Mukunda Madhava Govinda bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol, Hari bol. Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Mukunda Madhava Govinda bol. Keshava Madhava Govinda bol. Keshava Madhava Govinda bol. Mukunda Madhava Hari Hari bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Mukunda Madhava Govinda bol. Keshava Madhava Govinda bol. Mukunda Madhava Hari Hari bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Mukunda Madhava Govinda bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Mukunda Madhava Govinda bol. Keshava Govinda bol. Mukunda Madhava Hari Hari bol. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari Hari bol. Mukunda Madhava Govinda bol. Bolo Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Nityananda ki jai.
Yeah, I diluted.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Well done. Fantastic. So
Thank you,
now
Prabhu.
they're just going to do a little bit of hanky-panky. Let them do the hanky-panky, and then, in the meantime, yes, Indulekha Maji, would you like to sing the bhajan? Nityananda Astakam. Nityananda Astakam. Yeah. Are you there, Indulekha Maji?
Yeah. I'll hold these. Yeah. And then
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, yes. One second, please.
Can you see my deities, Prabhuji?
Oh, just 1 second. Yes, good idea. Hang on 1 second. Let me just find them. 1 second. Okay, good. Let's see yours and
My
let's.
that is Krishna.
Okay, good,
Love.
good. Yeah, well done. So let's do a
Can I
bit of.
start?
Yes, please.
Okay, so this is my first trial. I'm not like Karuna, okay? Please don't expect something perfect. Okay. Nityananda ki jai.
Or not over me either.
Tarak Chandram
There's no little rat
Brantim
myself.
Puradamalakantim Gajagatim Hari Premo Matam Drita Paranasatvam Smita Mukham Tadagurnam Netram Karakalita Vetram Kalibidam Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajanadharukandam Niravadhi Prasana Magaram Swajanagana Sarvasvam Matulam Tadiyeki Prana Pranita Vasudha Janavapatim Sada Prema Madham Parama Aviditam Mandamasanam Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravadi Shachi Soni Prestam Nikala Jagatistam Sukham Mayam Kalu Majajo Dharana Karanad Dana Karunam Hare Rakhanadva Bhava Jaladi Garvam Natiharam Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam
Okay. Yeah. Just
Niravadi Ai Bhatar Nirnam Kaligulusanam Kim Bhavatra Tatha Prayashchittam Rachaya Yadana Sataime Prajanti Tvam Itham Saha Bhagavata Mantrasya Yatiyo Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravadi Yathastham Re Bhrata Karuhari Hari Dhavanim Anisham Tatova Samsaram Buddhitaranadaya Mai Lage Idambahu Spoteratiti Ratayuyam Pratikrihan Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravati Balat Samsarambo Nidhiharana Kumbho Bhavamaho Satam Shreyashin Shidunanti Kumudabandhu Samuditam Kalashreni Sprujat Timiraharasha Surya Prabhamaham Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravadi Natantam Gayandam Harimanuvadantam Patipati Rajantam Pashyantam Sam Apinajayantam Janaganam Prakurvantam Santam Sakarunatigantam Prakalanad Bhaje Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravadi Subhibranam Bhatur Karasarasejam Komalataram Mito Vaktro Loko Chalita Paramananda Hirdayam Pramanandam Madhurye Ahahamajasantam Pujajanam
thank you,
Nityanandam Bhajana Tarukandam Niravati रसानामाधारं रसिकवर्षाद् वैष्णवाधनं रसागारं सारं पतितततितारं स्मरणात् परं नित्यानन्दाष्टकम् इदमपूर्वं पतति यस्तदाङ्घ्रिद्वन्द्वाब्जं स्फुरति नित्यरं तस्य हृदये तदाङ्घ्रिद्वन्द्वाब्जं स्फुरतु नितरां तस्य हृदये. Shri Nityananda Ram ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Well done. Thank you so much, Maaji.
Thank you.
So I wanted to ask Damodar, would you like to sing some bhajan? Shri Krishna Chaitanya, maybe?
Hare Krishna Babuji.
Yes. Would you like to sing?
Hari Bol, I just opened the boga. Hari Bol, I can sing, no problem.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, maybe?
Okay. Hare Krishna, are you ready?
Yeah, go for it, go for it. You want warm?
Okay, can I sing now?
Yes.
Hari Bol.
Yes, yes, sing, sing.
Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Tum Bin Ke Dayalu Jagat Samsare Patita Pavana Hetu Tava Avatara Patita Pavana Hetu Tava Avatara Musama Patita Prabhu Napai Beara Nityananda Premananda Sukhi Pakaro Kana Karo Ami Bada Dukhi Daya Karo Sitapati Agata Gosai Sava Kripa Bale Vai Chaitanya Nitai Ahasarupa Sanatana Rupa Raghunatha Bhatta Yuga Sri Jivaha Prabhu Loknatha Daya Karo Se Acharya Prabhu Sinivasa Ramachandra Sangha Mange Narottama Dasa Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Tum Bin Ke Dayalu Jagat Samsare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Sachinandana Jaya Sachinandana Jaya Nitai Chan Nitai Goranga Jaya Nitai Goranga Jaya Nitai Goranga Gaura Hari Nitai Goranga Gaura Hari Nityananda Ram Jayo Nityananda Ram Jayo Nityananda Ram Nityananda Ram Jayo Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram Jayo Nityananda Ram, Nitai Gauranga Jayo Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga Jayo Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga Jayo Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga Jayo Nitai Gauranga. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare. Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Raman Hari Govind Jai Jai, Radha Raman Hari Govind Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai, Radha Raman Hari Govind Jai Jai, Radha Raman Hari Govind Jai Jai, Jayo Sachinandan Jayo Nitai Chan, Jayo Sachinandan Jayo Nitai Chan, Jayo Sachinandan Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga Jayo Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga Jayo Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga Jayo Nitai Gauranga, Jayo Sachinandan Jayo Sachinandan, Jayo Sachinandan Mayapura Dham, Jayo Sachinandan Mayapura Dham, Jayo Nityananda Jayo Nityananda, Jayo Nityananda Eka Chakra Dham, Jayo Nityananda Eka Chakra Dham, Nitai Gauranga Jayo Nitai Gauranga, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, 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 Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.
That was really good, Damodar. Thank you so much for chanting so nicely. So I wanted to just now they are dressing the deities very nicely, some beautiful blue outfits, not to give it away. And
You can do flower abhishek.
they'll do flower abhishek in a few minutes. And after that, there will be offering of some delicious boga for Lord Nityananda. So if anybody wants to offer at that time to the deities, let us know, and we can arrange that. And after that, there'll be arti. So just while we are waiting, I was thinking, now this is probably a very, very bad idea, but I was thinking that we could sing Nitai Pada Kamalam. And I dread to say this, but it could be me singing it. Has anybody sung it before, apart from Karuna? Would you like to sing it, Karuna? Otherwise, you're going to end up hearing me, okay?
No, Prabhu, I don't know this one.
You're kidding. Okay, let me teach you. Let me teach you how not to do it.
Okay.
Okay. This could be very bad, but anyway, let's try. Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chanda Shushitala Ye Chaya Jagata Jura Heno Nitai Bine Bhai Radha Krishna Paite Na Drada Kori Darunita Pa Se Sambandha Nahi Ja Brata Janma Gelo Tara Seba Suboro Durachara Nitai na bolilo mukhe Majilo samsara sukhe Vidya kule ki kori betara Ahankara mata hoya Nitai pada pasariya Asatira satya korimani Nitaye go karuna have Prajarada Krishna bhave Dado nitai charana dukhani Nitaya charana satya Tahara sevaka nitya Nitai pada sada Goro asha Naratama Goro sukhi Nitai kore Goro sukhi Rakhe Ranga Chara Nira Pasha Nitai Pada Kamala Kati Chanda Shushitala Ichaya Jagata Jura Heno Nitai Bine Bhai Radha Krishna Paite Nai Veda Kori Dharu Nitai Ka Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chanda Shushitala Ichaya Jagata Dura Nitai Pada Kamala Koti Chanda Shushitala Ichaya Jagata Dura Neno Nitai Binevai Radha Krishna Paite Nai Veda Kori Dharu Nitai Jai Nitai Padakamala Koti Chanda Shushitala Ichaya Jagata Jura Jaya Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram. Nitai Gorango, Nitai Gorango, Nitai Gorango, Nitai Gorango. Jaya Sachinandana, Jaya Sachinandana, Jaya Sachinandana Gorahani. Gaura, 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 Hari, Gaura, 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 Hari. Nitai, 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 Gaurango. 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 Gaura, 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 Hari. Gaura, 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 Hari. Jai Sachinandana, Gaura, Hari. Jai Sachinandana, Gaura, Hari. Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram. Nityananda Ram, make a chakradam. Nityananda Ram, make a chakradam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So time for Pushpa Vichar. Anybody like to sing? Any volunteers to sing? Otherwise, you're going to be hearing me again. Having a good laugh here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, let me take that off. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram.
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So if anybody like to do an offering, this would be a good time. If you want to, let us know. Huh? Okay, so let's. You can read this translation actually of this bhajan. Very beautiful. So there's 4 verses. Maybe 4 devotees can read. Maybe start with Aruna, and then maybe Geeta, Renuka. Okay, go for it. Go for it.
Lotus feet of Lord Nityananda are the shelter where one will get the soothing moonlight, not only of one, but the millions of moons. If the world wants to have real peace, it should take shelter of Lord Nityananda. Unless one takes shelter under the shade of the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda, it will be very difficult for him to approach Radha Krishna. If one actually wants to enter into the dancing party of Radha and Krishna, he must firmly catch hold of lotus feet of Lord Nityananda.
Very good.
Yes, is it me, Prabhu?
Oh yes, go for it. Go for it.
Anyone who has not established his relationship with Nityananda Prabhu is understood to have spoiled his valuable human birth. Such a human being is actually an uncontrollable animal because he never uttered the holy name of Nityananda. He has become merged into so-called material happiness. What can his useless education and family tradition do to help him? Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, go for it.
Even after false prestige and identification with the body, one is thinking, oh, what is Nityananda? What can he do for me? I don't care. The result is that he is accepting something false to be. If you actually want to approach the association of Radha Krishna, you must first achieve the mercy of Lord Nityananda. When he is merciful towards you, then you will be able to approach Radha Krishna. Therefore, you should firmly grasp the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. Hare Krishna.
Beautiful. Who'd like to finish? Yes.
I'll read, okay?
Yes.
The lotus feet of Nityananda are not illusion, they are a fact. One who engages in the transcendental loving service of Nityananda is also transcendental. Always try to catch the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. This Narottam Das is very unhappy. Therefore, I am praying to Lord Nityananda to make me happy. My dear Lord, please keep me close to your lotus feet. Hare Krishna. So Lord
Fantastic.
Nityananda ki jai.
Jai Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. So tomorrow we're going to go into some detail about the glories of Lord Nityananda. And this is really important to understand, like this verse is saying, in this bhajan is saying that if we want the mercy of or association of Radha and Krishna, we must first achieve the mercy of Lord Nityananda. So he's very powerful, but not just powerful. He's very, very kind. And we will see from a past time that we can share tomorrow how merciful, how kind he is. There's actually no personality as kind as Lord Nityananda. He even gives shelter to the most fallen. And we'll see tomorrow what this actually means in practice. Please do join tomorrow if you can, and we'll go into some detail. It said that his lotus feet, they're so cooling, they're so kind, like millions of moons. And we know a moon can be very cooling, especially in Bharat when in the summertime, when the moon is out, it's so cooling. So millions of those cooling moons, that's like the lotus feet of Lord Nityananda. So he's so gentle, so kind. And he's also very funny and humorous. He was known as Avaduta, madman. And he behaved like a madman, but in a very humorous way. Especially he would have very special pastimes with his devotees, like Haridas Thakur. They would together go out. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would ask them to go out and distribute this holy name to everyone. And Nityananda, he would do some really outrageous things. He would go to the town. He would grab the hair sometimes of the Brahmins, chase them around a bit. He would go into the lake and have a fight with the crocodiles. He would kiss the girls. And he would approach some really crazy people as well to chant the holy names of the Lord. And Haridas would be with him. Haridas was much older, like about 20 or 30 years older than Nityananda. So Nityananda would get them into trouble. And then Nityananda would run because the township would be mad at him. And Haridas, because he was older, he would not be able to run so fast. So sometimes they would catch him and give him a beating. So in this way, they would go back after the day's preaching to Chaitanya, and Haridas would complain, "This person you've sent me with is a madman. I can't go with him. He does crazy things. I get punished. I'm not as fast a runner as he is." So Nityananda's pastimes were very joyful. Not like what you would expect from an avatar of the Supreme Lord. He's none different from Lord Balaram. No difference between him and Balaram. But Balaram, when he came, he wouldn't tolerate even a small mistake. There was the case that we've been reading about some time ago in the Bhagavad Puran, first canto, where the speaker of the Bhagavatam in the assembly of the sages at Naimisharanya, the speaker was Ramahadsara Sutta, and he didn't stand up when he saw Lord Balaram walk into the arena. And Lord Balaram became very upset. He actually picked up a blade of grass and he gave liberation. He gave liberation to the reader of the Bhagavatam. So he wasn't very tolerant. But as Nityananda, he was extraordinarily tolerant. And we'll see that tomorrow, how tolerant he was, how tolerant he is of our craziness. So, okay, is it time? Okay. Any questions or any comments? Anything you'd like to add? Any experiences that you've had? I've had one experience at Ekchakra. I was in front of him maybe 10 years ago or something like that. Ekchakra is a couple of 100 kilometers, maybe not that much, but 100 kilometers away from Mayapur. And it's quite a rocky road. It's a tough road because the potholes are huge. Some of the potholes are so big, even the car can go in it and can't come out. I don't know if it's still the case, but anyway, that's the way it was like. So we went to Ekachakra, and I was standing in the before the deity of Lord Nityananda at his birthplace, which we will see tomorrow. In fact, I don't know if we can see it today. Yeah, let's have a look at it. Actually, who is Nityananda? Here he is as well. Oh, what happened? Lost the pictures. Oh dear. No, I've lost the pictures. Okay, never mind. So I was standing in front of the deities, and I had my hands up like this. This is the traditional way to greet Lord Nityananda in Chaitanya. Hands up, surrender. I'm yours. And my dhoti fell off. First time ever. Yeah. Nityananda's fooling around. And then I put it on quickly, of course. First time it ever happened. And then I went into my pocket and I wanted to put some lakshina into the hundi. And I took out a note. I was going to put it in. And I realized it's a £50 note. I was going to put £500 rupees. I quickly put it back and put the 500 rupees. So I was thinking, this is Lord Nityananda. Good. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Great. Yes, this is Nityananda. At the birthplace. Very good. Yeah.
That's the birthplace. Because I went down a long time ago and I bought this book from Nityananda.
Very good. Very good. Bring it closer.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's it. Jai Nityananda. Thank you very much, Damodar. That's really good. So we're going to do Aarti. Who'd like to sing Aarti? Anybody like to sing Mahamantra? You can do Namo Vishnu Padaya and then...
It'll be quick, 10 minutes.
It'll be quite quick if anybody. It's a 5 or 10 minute Aarti. 10-minute Aarti. Can you? Okay, go for it. Oh yeah. Was that Karuna?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, go for it. Oh yeah, let's do this.
Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Krishna Dasa Swami
It's one thing.
Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityananda Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Adishatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Jai Radha Madhava Madhava Radhe Jai Radha Madhava Madhava Radhe Jai Radha Madhava Madhava Radhe Jai Gauranitai 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 Jai Nityananda Ram 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 Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Guru Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jai Go Premanandi, Hari Hari Bol, Shri Nityananda Ram ki Jai, Shri Guru
Yay.
ki Jai,
Yay.
Yamada Madhav ki Jai, Shri
Yay.
ki Jai.
Very good.
Jana Gurudev Pujari ki Jai, Shri Prabhupada ki Jai, Guru Maharaj ki Jai.
Yay.
Jai Go
Good.
Premanandi, Hari Hari Bol.
Very well. Thank you. Geeta, are you there still?
Yes, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Good. So you can sing Sri Krishna Chaitanya Doya Koromore. Once, you can go all the way through.
Okay. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Tum bin ke diyalo Jagat samsari Patita pavan hai tu Tava avatara Musama patita Prabhu Na pe pyara Ha ha Prabhu Nityananda Premananda Sukhi Kirpa bolo khana koro Ame bara dukhi Daya karo Sitapati Advaita Gosai Tava kirpa bale pai Chaitanya Nitai Ha ha Sarupa Sanatata Rupa Raghunata Pata Juga Shiri Jiva Prabhu Lokanata Daya Karo Shri Acharya Prabhu Srinivasa Ramachandra Sange Mage Naratoma Dasa Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Goranga Nitai Goranga Nitai Goranga Nitai Goranga Jai Nityananda ki Jai.
Yay. Thank you so much. Jai Vishnupat, perhaps Rashi Shrimati Divine Grace. Abhay Charanaminda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Shri Prabhupada ki Jai. ISKCON Beautiful Nature Shri Prabhupada ki Jai. Savior of the whole world Shri Prabhupada ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavinda ki Jai. नाम चाहे श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से को श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास्तव गौर भक्तवृंद की जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपिनाथ श्याम कुंद राधा कुंद गिरि गोवर्धन की जय मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जय एक चक्र धाम की जय नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय गंगा मैया यमुना माई की जय तुलसी देवी भक्ति देवी की जय सामवेद भक्तवृंद की जय मच कछवरा नरसिंह वामन परशुराम राम कृष्ण बलराम बौद्ध कल की दसवता की जय श्री रूप श्री सनातन बत्तर रघुनाशी जीव गोपाल बात दास रघुनाथ छे गोस्वामी की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories to somebody of teas all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Krishna Das Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pachari. Yeah, absolutely. So, would you like to? Oh no, what's it going to do? So, shall we do the Shall we do the
We can't hear you, Prabhu. Can't hear you.
I hear you.
Left the meeting.
Okay, did you enjoy the Abhisekh? Can you hear us now?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, good.
Yes, it was amazing.
Thank you so much. Very good. Okay, so Karuna, we can do the Nashinga Kavach. And then Kanu Priya, who's here. They can look at somebody prettier than me. Okay, so Karuna, please take it away.
Shri Lakshmi Nrsimhadev ki jai, Prahlad Maharaj ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai.